Go!
Good evening, everyone. We're diving straight back into the shadow of an angel where the party last left off. They have traversed the vast plain of Ulgrotha in order to meet up with Baron Sengir, whom they have now really gotten on their side as an ally. They have afterwards decided to split up a little. They did meet up with Autumn Willow, who sent one of their number off to Strongrock to gather some allies there that were promised some money. And then the rest of the party came into a lot of more money climbing a mountain and slaying some golem-like creatures. They then were opposed a test of faith by an angel, aforementioned, where they had to walk through a wall of spinning blades, through which only Taurio emerged unscathed, and the rest of the party was a little bit injured, but
Just
at
a
the
wee
close
bit.
of the session, we had the wonderful Iskren who decided to use their healing powers to make things slightly better for the rest of the world, including for Little T, the Tyrannosaurus that the party has as a summoned pet. Before we start the stream in earnest, I should probably mention that we don't have anything to do with Hasbro and all their products, but we're just playing D&D. If anyone's watching, I hope you enjoy. If nobody's watching, not like I'm checking the Twitch chat today. The choice of only having one monitor. Right, so, as you all are standing beyond the bladed wall, the voice of law turns to you and speaks. You have successfully passed the test that my mistress has laid upon you, but I warn you. One of you carries the
Prevents the
mark of the
lifesteal.
destroyer. This being, this entity, has a part of him bound up at the top of this mountain. Should you seek to release it, there may be grave consequences.
Dario looks a bit nonplussed.
Volta staring at Xantaroth.
I just nod.
Gruul, destroy, check.
Back.
The angel
Consequences happen.
plants its sword in the ground. The wall of blades is still spinning right behind you guys. This is an interesting experience as it creates a small amount of updraft. Then
Thank
proceed.
And proceed.
One has gone before you. I do not know if the shard still remains.
So let's see if we can
Let's hoof
catch
it.
this scaffold.
Proceed.
As you are walking beyond the angel's direct reach, you see a large black shadow. And you hear very vaguely a cry that puts you in mind of a trumpet in agony.
I look up.
Do I recognize the sound?
Well, you don't necessarily. I don't think this is a creature that inhabits the plane of Ravnica. You can roll me a nature check if you want to.
I want to.
This is like a shadow on the ground, or like a more like a misty substance.
You see a vague outline that is going through the clouds towards the top of the mountain. And you see like the shadow on the ground. It is distorted due to the clouds and fog in this neighborhood. Volta, clearly this is a dragon, manticore, ogre, giant, fire bird of probably Orzovian persuasion.
I turn towards my party members and say, I think it's big.
I look at Big Z and I raise my eyebrow and I ask, dinner?
breakfast.
I didn't see any grass around here, Dario.
I'm just gonna check to see if I had Big Z.
Before we move on, I do give a respectful bow to the voice of law.
Alrighty. I haven't put the party on the next map yet. Wow.
No,
I
we're
am
still here.
One hell of a lazy bastard. So
This DM.
this DM, I swear, he's so lazy.
Yeah.
All he does is make maps all day and like nothing else. Whee! So, you guys proceed onward?
Mhm.
Definitely.
If there's nothing impeding our travel, I do ask Big Zivan. So, tell me about this destroyer guy again. Why are we setting him free?
Well, if we want to save Ravnica, we need something that has a bit more of a destructive power before we can rebuild shit again. He is that hammer that we need.
A sort of check to keep the balance.
In a way, yes. I
Mm.
mean, there is a big monster there.
Always a bigger fish.
Yes.
I
And
look
if
at
that bigger vision is on our side, that's a good thing.
I look at the two Garul and I say, yeah, but you're going to help with the fucking cleanup.
Sure. I can do that.
A little bit further on this path, which is still leading onward, you see a familiar face. The man who had shared a bit of kumis with Taurio is sitting up ahead near a tree, going like, you sure took your time.
Oh, there he is.
Didn't we leave him behind?
Can't help it if you're slow.
So I walk up to him and say, how did you get up here?
Practice.
And where's this secret pod called practice?
And he points at the waterfall.
You swim.
You can
You use swim-
shortcuts.
You swim upwards like salmon, or
Yeah, I don't do swimming.
I am very good at swimming.
so am I.
It is at this juncture that you see, on the big one, a rather large specimen of,
Poultry.
angry antlered bird, just swoop around a little, and the dwarf goes, I don't like that one.
What, it tastes bad?
He brings little ones.
Ah,
So it's a mama.
And from all around, you see like small
ouch.
lure creatures encroach on the area.
So the big one is dinner, the rest are dessert?
Well, considering you're here anyway, would you mind maybe lending a hand with these?
Sure.
Are these birds of prey?
These
No,
birds
no,
are-
they're highly vegetarian.
Yes, these birds are prey.
Do you have a watch, and do you seek out time in the shadows?
My watch is over this mountain, and the time in the shadows passes as quickly as throughout the. What riddles do you speak?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Are these birds hostile? I think so because turn order, but
What
It's
gave
let's
it
move
clear-
away?
on.
What gave
What,
it
Clear
away?
what
sign
gave it
of,
away?
hostility. Pop that out. Let's pop that out. The good thing about having a large token is that I will remember not to delete the initiative token.
You think?
Yeah. Right.
Nice.
What the?
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to be late to the party, guys.
I'm going to use the mark of the destroyer too.
Is dit het moment dat Sorval binnenvalt? Want...
And that is a plus
Probably
3.
not, huh? A +3.
So, okay. I am at 19.
I'm making sad plate mail noises.
As you should. You're a cow.
Brrr, blah, 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 brrr.
Moose is loose.
Okay. Then I do believe that we'll start off with Xanthar has little Tigos on Iskin's initiative, right?
Yes.
I mean, they are flying in the air right now, right?
Yep. They
If
are.
I-
Well, one of the smaller ones has come down a little to perch on a tree.
Look,
Get
this
get
one?
the get the
Oh,
one.
that
No,
one.
get the one with the dot first.
Go, Xantarot, jump on one of them.
Well, I would be able to.
YOLO.
Famous last words. YOLO!
YOLO.
Turns out turning into a goldfish didn't work after all.
So, with my bonus action, I will start to rage. So this is the only one I would be able to hit, right? But I want that one.
They're not up that terribly high. You could make like a missile and jump towards one of them and hope that you hit.
Yes, and then
And
fall
don't
down.
tumble over the edge and take
Yes.
some moderate amount of falling damage.
But how cool would that be? But
Geronimo!
If
no,
I would be standing here on the edge, would he be in 10 feet of me?
Basically, every square is 5 feet.
Yes, but he is up in the air. So if you say that he's 20 feet in the air,
He would be slightly too high in the air.
okay.
Do a
So you
flip.
can run by without getting attack of opportunities launched at your butt. Maybe.
Bad noises. I don't have any. Oh, wait. I do have something. I will start to rage, or wait with the rage, and just walk up to here, use all of my charges for my ram attack with my ring
Mm-hmm.
on this one,
Okay.
and let's do.
Ooh,
Oh wow, 4 plus 7. Nice. That sucks.
So, yeah, 11 is a miss. Somehow.
Yes. I point the ring, I boom, and I'm like, Thario, this thing is shit. And I'll just
So
put it away.
Where normally you would have like this ram's head smashing into your opponent, you now will hear like a faint.
nee, naar beneden.
The bird
Yeah.
itself, well, bird-like creature goes.
This is not cutting it. So, as
No,
my
it's
bonus action, I will
goading it.
It's a ramming speed. It doesn't cut.
use my bonus action to rage, stand here solo, all alone by myself, and just taunt the motherfuckers.
Just watch out for Ben. If you stand there solo.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Nope.
It's too sober for this shit.
Yes, I need more alcohol. Alcohol will be provided right now. And that will be the end of my turn, oh DM.
Alrighty, Iskren, it is your go.
All right, let's go, little T. So little T will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Watch out for that
8,
tree.
9, like that. It
Little
will
T.
move there. So these guys are slightly off the ground, but I would say that little T is 15 feet high, plus he has reach of 10. So if they are 25 feet from the ground, I could still attack them.
You could get the little one easily. This one might be at the edge of your range.
All right. Well, I'll try. So I'll try first the little one with a bite. Snack. I'm a class 17
That is
for
probably it.
28 points of damage.
Yes.
And he has to make. No, he's grappled. That's it. I have it in my mouth. And I will try to flip my tail at the other one. See what happens. Floop. I'm class 26 for 14 points of bludgeoning.
That is also very definitely a hit.
All right.
See. Okay.
So I've been done that. Little T turn is over. So Iskren will do their turn. And what they will do is they will bless as a bonus action using my embodiment of law here. So they will bless little T, Xantarot, and Vulta.
Yay.
And since I've cast a spell on little T will make an additional attack as his reaction, which means he will close his jaws on the guy that is already biting. And since he's restrained by me, I have advantage on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. And that's 24. And so
That's-
it's another 38
That's just
points of that. Yeah. You have cancelled the one. I knew this could happen.
damn you, Iskren.
It was 12.
It was
yeah, I'll insert it.
and
Iskren, stop taunting the DM. He can kill us.
since that was my
I honestly don't care. I think this is most of the fun that you can have. as a
since
DM.
that was
It's
my
just like-
bonus action, as an action,
Random
I
shit.
will told the dad this guy there.
Okay.
He can make a DC 16 Wisdom save or suffer 18 points of necrotic damage.
Now, does this count? Oh no, it's wisdom perception checks.
This-
I rely on that. Never the fuck you mind.
Oh, okay, sure. Wisdom save. So he suffers 18 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, no.
Oh, or unless he has advantage. Or unless he has that. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right.
Let's keep him alive
And
for a little bit.
that was my turn.
Alrighty, then we go to the dive bombers.
Da, 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 da.
This bad boy is going to dive bomb on Vulta.
Mm-hmm.
Dive bomb, by the way, is because it can do.
Touch and roll.
weird
Touch
shit.
and roll.
Oh, it's not gonna dive bomb you because you're too far away.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6. Oh, it's gonna go for Iskren then. Easy peasy. Well, Iskren or little T. Let's see. Iskren is odd.
Yeah.
It's gonna be little T.
No.
Poor little T.
No, my boy.
And they have a move of 60 feet. Draw that line. Whee! It gets there. Whoop. And it does that drive-by attack. Oh, that's the
Drive by.
core
Flyby.
He
or
hits.
6.
That's it.
And nope.
No, yeah.
Very nope. All the nope.
All the nope.
So I'll have this one go on Vulta.
Sorry.
Does that mean it's still in range?
They will be ending their turn low. So a 21?
It's a 14, doesn't?
There we go. So it's 10 piercing damage to you. Unless
Can I
you
dodge
use
it?
your reaction to half that.
I'm going to half that.
Excellent.
Excellent.
How
Here I
far
was thinking it would be a pointless dagger.
how far up is it?
It's like 5 feet off the ground at the moment, just like trying to get its bearings, trying
Well,
to get up slightly higher.
I've got 10 feet range, so
Yes, basically it's ready to get mauled.
It's in batting distance.
And then
4.
the big one. Um,
bring your face to max.
that is going to be moving in for the biggest target, of course. Because this is what would make sense. So there is 1 gore on the Tyrannosaurus.
That's a hit. That's 8. And that's a
then
hit. And that's 18.
No.
Ouch!
No, little
Ouch!
T.
Oh, and this one literally has flyby, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Just go ahead.
Bye. Bye bye.
So it isn't occupied at the moment, or
It
No.
not occupied at the moment.
damn it.
Bring the turn to Hulta. You
I'm
have
going-
been smacked in the face with an antlered bird.
Well, I have something against antlered birds, and it's called a hand crossbow. I am going to shoot this little flying chicken.
I would shoot
Okay.
a big flying chicken, but
Yeah, but I have 2 shots, so.
I would shoot a big flying chicken twice.
Wait for it. First of all,
Don't make me jump out there.
it's the small one.
That
9
is a
piercing.
definite hit. Very good.
Then let's see. How far is this motherfucker? Oh, too bad. I'm going to shoot it again.
The little one?
The little one.
Is it because it's an initiative token? Is that why you hate it so much?
Yes.
That's a miss. Your first shot clearly impacts quite
Mhm.
nicely. The second one, it veers off to the side, probably due to being impacted with a crossbow bolt. Moving targets,
Okay.
man, they're the worst.
Yep. I look at Tario and I say, "It's your turn."
Finally, I don't even have to move because it's in range, so slappity slap. Yippa. Does a 14 hit?
AC's 15.
Ah. If only you were blessed.
Wow!
Oh!
Does a 29 hit?
A double.
29 hits?
A
Yeah.
double 29.
What kind of damage roll is this? I mean, what the fuck? But I do get to
That's a
slap it
double
again.
2d6.
I believe that the term that we use for it is filling.
Also, don't
Yeah, but
forget 2d6.
Yeah, don't forget the additional 2d6. Because
Right.
Right, I forgot.
Oh yeah, that kills it.
But I get
I
to
will-
slap again.
I will put it at 0 health, and it falls down to the ground, lying there at 0 health, with an
one-
initiative marker on its head.
One question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I move over here, is this one in 10-foot range or not? If I move over
It
here.
would be. I said the other one actually
One, two.
happened down there.
So I do get an extra attack because I rolled a natural 20. Do I get an extra attack because I rolled a 20 and I killed something? Or is it only once?
one attack.
Yes, you get an
It's
extra attack
it-
because you rolled a 20 and you killed something.
It's a bonus action, though. So.
So I have to kill it in one swipe. Okay, let's go.
You can do this. Not like that.
Well, you hurt it.
Yeah.
It goes squirt
Squawk!
while you are definitely trying to reimagine a living sort of kebab.
Yeah, I'm trying not.
Kebab.
I'm trying not to splatter it all over the place because it's dessert, you know.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to let the thingy use two of its legendary actions.
React what?
And I'll have it move up to...
Come and hit me, you little bitch.
Samtarot? Actually, it was striking at the T-Rex, so it should probably still be going for the T-Rex. And it tries to gore the T-Rex.
There goes little T.
It actually does so much more damage with its talons. It's moderately annoying.
Yeah,
But hey!
this is that's a hit. Big lump of meat.
Okay, so it does that, and it does 2d6 extra.
To the 8, yeah.
To the 8 even. Nice. Thanks, House.
No problem. So 19. Right.
It is kind of stuck there now.
Would I be able to reach him?
Jump on the T-Rex and do it.
It's a little risky, but there are ways. If you use the terrain correctly, you might survive. Also, I'm going to ask Fulta, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice. You feel something pulling at your leg. Just like...
If I look down, do I see anything?
There's this shadowy tendril coming from the ground.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly what happened, but
If I step on it, does anything happen? Like I'm going, and I, like I try to...
yes, you hear this very dull...
Okay. I will inform my party members, like, watch out! Shadow tentacles! Audio, no, this is not the simulation.
And seeing that happen, this guy goes like, the fuck no. And he starts distancing himself from where the fighting is going on, looking at the ground all worried. Santarot.
I don't like this
Come,
piece of shit
Santarot, come!
at all.
Save little T.
What I want to do is, because I am raging, I want to just basically run up little T, and because he is in combat with the big dude here, I will use my attack, or at least one of them, to grapple him and hold him here in place. So I will just hold on to little T and just grab on over and just grab him by the neck and just pull him in so he cannot escape.
Little T will like straighten his back and his tail to form a perfect stare.
Launching platform.
Yes, for Xantarot. Like, he will put himself
I'm
like this.
honestly surprised that you're not grabbing him by the horns. But then again, Taurio's in the party. I get there's racial sensitivity going on.
Tario looks at his nine athletics.
And I will grab him by the horns. Fuck it. I will grab him by the horns and I will just yank him down. Making me go up here. So that will be a grappling check for my athletics versus the monstrous periton, his acrobatics or athletics.
So strength, right?
Yes. Strength or athletics.
Oh wow. That's gonna be another legendary resistance blown.
It is not even a resistance, it's just
not a save, yeah.
contested. It's not a save, it's
even
contested.
better.
19.
Nice.
Because I have advantage because I'm raging.
Okay, so you dash up little T and you jump, half twisting, grabbing the horns, pulling him down. The beast goes
Because I'm holding on to him because we're we're both grappled basically, so our speed is 0. I drop my maul because I'm holding onto little T, grabbing onto his horns. I have only one way of attacking him right now, and that is just fucking biting him. So I will just bite him in the neck. Fucking
biting.
biting. Exactly.
It's at the end of the Kama Sutra.
22 for 9 damage in total.
Yes.
And I'm still holding on for fucking dear life. And I will just shout and say, he's not going fucking anywhere.
It will take at the end of your turn its third legendary action, which is slashy.
At me. He can do so with advantage because I'm attacking reckless.
So
That
that's
is
14.
Okay.
Leading us to Glorious Saver Iskren.
All right, so Little T will take notice of what Xanthart has done with his bite, so he shall do the same. He will first move here, Took. Then he will bite this guy here. When you say he's on the ground, did you mean that he's prone or that he's just like ground level?
Ground level.
Ground level. Okay, but
and grappled.
And grappled. Okay, but it's not restrained, so it's no advantage. He will attack him with a bite. Let's see what happens. I'm class 28.
I think that's a definite hit.
Yeah, I think the same. That's
Is it now?
39 points of damage, and now he's also restrained. Basically, he's in the mouth of the T-Rex.
Medium or smaller?
We're both holding.
Oh, sorry, medium or smaller. So no, it's
This
only
is large.
39. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So it's only 39 damage, and then he will tail.
Only 39 damage.
Yeah.
What's with this big ass lizard?
Then he will tail that guy there. Hup. I'm class 24
That's also a hit.
for 14 points of damage,
You just hear like this fake chicken noise in the background.
which will conclude its turn. And then Iskren will 4th level Cure Wounds Little T. 1, 2, and that's
Save my horse!
That's 25 heals for him.
Nice.
And since Little T has been just healed by me, as a reaction, he will bite the big guy again.
Was that for all the stuff that you do, or is it
What do you
just
say?
your...
What do you say?
For all the stuff you do?
Every time I cast a spell using a slot. Yeah. So he will bite again that guy for another 32 points of damage.
Nice.
And that's us.
So basically, as this is going on, you see Chester going like, "They should get me one of those."
As one fine horse.
Mhm.
Well, considering our dive bomber only has one real potential target to go for,
Go dive bomber.
it goes and smacks Volta in the head.
Mhm.
Do
Hopefully
the small ones also ignore the leaving striking range?
Yep.
Yep.
Darn it!
It's like the main annoyance with these creatures is they're so like all over the fucking place.
Yes, that is why I'm grappling
There's
one
a
of them so he can
score.
fucking escape.
That hits. I dodge it.
It's only 3 damage
Ah, yeah.
if you dodge it.
hmm
And the talons, he
Miss.
misses, right?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
So the token is already dead, right?
But it's there because of reasons.
Okay.
Is that clearer?
Yeah, clear.
absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so Big O McFuckleface is going to, well, do what it does. It's going to
Squawk.
try and hurt Santarot. First it tries to gore him. 17. Cool.
Ouch.
So that's the core. That's the talons.
Ouch.
And it vainly tries to struggle out, but notices that it cannot.
So
It could have used this action to try to get away, but
I
it
know.
tried to attack.
But it's a very single-minded creature. It is
Exactly.
trying to defend its territory, and it's just going ham on whatever is there.
and it did
That's
what?
Exactly.
It did 19 damage.
It did 20.
Yeah.
Did 20?
Yes.
Is it
40 in total.
Yeah, but it's two different attacks, so you have to divide them separately,
it's
no?
I
six
just
and-
mashed them together.
Ah, okay.
6 and 13, so yeah, 19 in theory.
I took 20.
Right, I'm going to get on one knee, pick out my heavy crossbow, aim at the big one,
So now you're ignoring
You
the little
fucking
one.
shoot me.
and I'm going to shoot him.
It is called a Stelegar Bekilu.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh.
Vilta does not realize that no one can reach the small chicken.
No. Well, because I hit
That
him.
is exactsies.
Because ooh. It's like everybody's holding on to him, and you see like punk, like a little arrow, a bolt through his eye, going out the other one.
Still holding on.
Could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I can certainly do that.
Is it wise to keep holding on?
I have bless.
Sure.
17.
So basically, out of the corner of your eye, you see Volta just like bringing about a really big piece of wood with some rope attached to it. And even in
Surprise!
your rage-addled mind, you're going like, uh-oh.
Oh hell no!
You don't know exactly why, but this is a thing that sometimes happens when Volta brings out pieces of wood.
They tend to
Like
to launch into
tribal
you.
instinct within you just goes like,
His wood out of his pocket.
I'm holding on to a head. It's Volta. There's
And
like
in the meantime-
some blood that just floats down gently.
In the meantime, I point towards the other flying chicken, the smaller one, and I go like, die! And I will use a will from the grave for 2d6s,
Power word kill.
8 damage.
Fuck you.
That's how
You
it's
in
done, boys.
particular.
No, one important question: did any of the corpses land on the bridge, or did they all fall down?
I'm still holding on to one of them.
No, you let go.
I'm holding the
You-
fucking big one.
You're wise enough to let go.
Yeah, if you would have held on, you would have gone down.
Shit!
Well,
I'm raging. It's dinner or breakfast.
Taudio is a little bit sad, but I give you a shoulder pat and I say we'll grab it on the way down.
I'll grab it on the way down. It's our happy meal.
Okay. I wanted my breakfast, Dario.
I know.
That looked so yummy.
I look at Volta.
I come a little bit closer, and we still have the dwarf, and I ID. or
There's hardly any meat on him.
And Chester's going like,
Okay, well, that solves a lot of problems I had with this mountain.
perhaps you can come with us.
Volta,
Why is he here?
what were
Yeah.
you talking about? Shadow tentacle thingies?
Yeah, I was grabbed by something shadowy.
What, where, when, how?
Well, and I'm just pointing towards my feet, and something tried to took a hold of me, and I look down. It isn't here anymore. So perhaps we should be careful when we proceed towards.
Chester goes like,
Oh yeah, that's, there is something on top of this mountain. Sometimes it leaches out a little.
So it
Why
wasn't
are you
Volta
here?
tripping over a root.
Well, I'm mainly here to warn people that it's dangerous to move up the mountain.
Did someone already passed here?
Yeah, this one dwarf guy.
Gaffel? Did you mean Gaffel?
Yeah, Gavel the Hammer.
Okay.
Rock. I don't
Perhaps
know.
we should continue.
He
And
has like this group of little metal men with him.
Hmm.
He's a very upstanding dwarf.
I don't care. He ain't touching that shard, and I move forward.
So you guys are going?
Yep,
Yes.
I am
we
moving
continue.
forward.
I wave towards the dwarf and I say, bye bye, so long.
I have a goal.
I follow Big Lizard.
I am not in control.
Help me, mother.
Okay, so that brings us to
Ooh.
final map out here.
Woohoo!
You reach the top of the mountain.
Mhm.
I see
By
robots.
now, it's getting a little late because you have been climbing a mountain for most of the day.
We'll be coming around the mountain. won't you?
Little T has
You
shrunk.
hear
I don't know.
He's very little T
T.
now.
Let's
Why
just
do you do this, Little T?
No.
The funny thing is, if
Not
he's if he's
enough. Bigger, bigger.
wasn't that the
Huge. No, it should be three by three.
well, little T, work with me.
the funny thing is if he's 3 by 3 and you're in the center, you're literally in his mouth. So
Yep, that's a fact. That's how we
That's the
ride.
entire point.
All I wanna do is ride my
combine.
laser.
So
Combine.
looking out, you see the evening setting in, fog from the clouds around you. There's a ruin up here. Unsurprisingly, you saw that from quite a distance away. It probably used to be a chapel or maybe even a watchtower or something, not too large. It feels. To the Gruul people, this is something that a decent squadron of scouts could use for vantage. It doesn't look to be exceedingly defendable to the one Boros in the party. And, well, the Orzhov in a group can probably realize that putting it on this point gives it a certain aesthetic point of view that would lead to the locals thinking it might be haunted, cursed, blessed, depending on what time of day it is.
But it just looks like the Gruul went through it. So
One of the things you notice is, apart from some weird whirring and clacking noises in the background, there appear to be like strange colored fog clouds that come up from the ground.
Hmm.
Don't walk into them. Mhm.
someone farted.
And you hear like this dwarven voice go,
Move it, you piece of... Move it! Bring back the chests.
Do they look like the one the one we saw in the inn?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Do
look at
I?
that. Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
They're approximately slightly smaller than Volta sized. They wear like these metal caps on their head. There's like this big wind up screw in their back. And they move very jerkily.
I move forward, trying to evade the clouds of strange fog.
Are these the clouds? Just to make sure.
Yep.
Most
Okay.
likely.
Okay. I will follow Big C.
Yeah, I'm staying with the group, and I pointed Big Z I catch his eye and I point at the chest, and maybe the stuff we need is in there.
Probably. I don't think a shard is hidden in the chest, but let's look for it. And then I'll just shout to the dwarf. What are you doing?
I'm hunting for treasure.
That's all good.
I have got me sturdy gnomes, and I'm gonna find me some treasure.
Taurio being a bit incensed because Boros Legion first. You did leave all your men behind. You know that, right?
My men, if they have not the stomach to come up a mountain, they're not these.
And he points at the robots, or the clockwork gnomes.
These are my men. They are trustworthy to a fault. They don't get anxious about strange rumors or.
And he looks over his shoulder and back at the party.
or shadow cloaked men that threaten them with giant blades.
Shadow cloaked men, you say?
I look over my shoulder.
Yeah, we have
The
like a
T-Rex,
big
little
wall.
T goes like,
Little T!
I have no time for you, old dwarf. I'm looking for something that is more important than your stupid treasure. And I will move around and try to find what I'm looking for. Do I have a
There is
feeling?
nothing more important than treasure, young man. Lizard. Thing.
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 I see you brought your big brother with you as well.
That's little P. I am Big Z.
What's this?
Compensating.
Most
this-
definitely.
If I
Yes.
move towards here, I don't move through the fog, right?
Tario, move along before I step on you.
Yeah,
you don't move through the fog,
wait-
move through
I'm
there.
waiting for my turn.
Just
Sorry,
move.
what?
Don't wait for your turn. Move.
Oh.
Move.
Yeah,
I'll-
while moving, I see this figure.
Do you want me to put initiatives up for the movement decisions?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
just
Sure.
Is
when-
anybody
when I-
Good
is
thing.
anybody attacking us or?
Not yet.
Okay, so
Yeah, I just want to ask a question on Jim. When I move out of the shadow of the wall, I see this figure at the brazier. I think it is.
Yes, you see, there is a man standing there. He is clad in what you would describe as full plate. He's got like this buckler going on. He's got a pretty hefty, uh, you would say, bastard or maybe two-handed sword. Looks rather black obsidianish. Has a very nice sheen in the evening sun. And he's just standing there. You can't really make out his face. There's just like this shadowy thing with two bright red eyes in it.
1, 2, 3. So I move past.
Kind of like that.
Yes.
I move past Big Z, and when I move past him, I say maybe he knows what we're looking for.
yeah, maybe.
I think
He
he's
looks
what
very
we're looking
He
for.
looks very helpful. Yeah, you're right.
I look back at Iskrun
So-
and I just point at the chest and I say, I think you got those covered.
In the meantime, I am walking towards this chest.
Sure.
Okay, Filta, before you move any further,
Oh, sorry.
thank you. You are currently walking through an area that kind of sets off certain
Ooh.
worrying chills in your spine. You have a decent passive perception,
Mhm.
I dare say. You might not be alone in this area as you are walking through it.
I
I
will
give you that advance warning.
ready my
Are you
attack.
going to continue through the area, or are you going to rejoin the group?
Let's say I will move towards here. Towards the group.
So you're moving through the area towards the group.
Yep.
Okay. That means
On my guards.
Yep.
So my weapon is ready. If I see anything or hear anything move, I will strike. Except the clockwork thingy.
I want to go to, or try to talk to this one. That is my intention.
As
Oh,
you
no.
are walking through it, you are on your guard, so they don't have advantage on you. But you do get 2 creatures that very much want to see your blood. One, 2.
I don't see you anymore, Vulta.
Those are. There's on Whisper to GM, so I'm gonna turn that off. There we go.
You hear me like, fuck, we're under attack.
Well, fuck, we're under attack.
Might
well.
even do it like
Oh
that.
well.
So the first one doesn't get advantage, the second one gets advantage, as they are. So that's the first one. That's a lot worse than I initially rolled, so I'm happy for
Miss,
that.
yeah.
And
Both
then the
miss.
second one,
Miss.
Oh, wow.
Miss also misses.
you
My
are
AC is
one.
18.
You are one lucky motherfucker.
So
This
you
is
see
what
you see like a lizard dancing off blades, like ho 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 ho.
Like this is what I initially rolled.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh
Damn.
well.
It's like, for once, Phil is working in his favor.
Filling is A-okay when the GM is doing it.
Probably true. Let's give him a blue dot, because that hardly shows up on this map at all.
Attack the blue dot. No.
Iskren, what do you want to do?
Okay, so
Here-
for fairness sake, I think that the T-Rex had 50 points in the previous screen. Now he has 73. Did you copy it from somewhere else, or
Yeah, probably.
okay?
I
Maybe
think he copied
okay.
the old one.
The old one. Okay, very well. So
Yeah,
yes.
I basically I pre-make most of the maps.
Okay, so we are there. Okay, strange. Then it should have updated, but okay. Anyhow, so that was fair. Now, who is
very
being aggressive with us? Only these screams I hear from somewhere where Vulta were, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in all honesty, I don't remember where Vulta went. Are the
You've
screams
been dis-
coming from this side or?
Yep.
Okay.
You've been distracted by treasure chests.
Yeah,
It's
there were like coins and chests and stuff. I was like, okay.
treasure.
Yes. All right. So I guess we'll go around. The T-Rex moves 50 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will do like this. I don't know. Am I squeezing? What's going on here?
Your T-Rex is going through a couple of fog patches.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
true. Yeah.
going to have to ask you to.
Okay. Make a Constitution save.
Yes.
Sure.
Should be perfectly fine for it. But
Oh well, I mean, monsters are not that good at saving throws. A T-Rex here. 13. So he failed. See?
so 12 poison damage.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And then once I'm there, I will do my usual routine. So he will bite this one and tail the other one.
Mhm.
So bite on the first. I'm plus 28.
I think that's the most definite hit.
30 damage, and he's grappled and restrained.
I'll pull a bit slightly so that we know that.
All right. And then I will tail the other one. Oh. A crit, because why
Ouch.
not? And that's 41 points of damage.
You have a feeling that even though you are letting little T run wild just a smidgen,
Yep.
the impact of his attacks are not.
All
as
right.
you would
Yeah.
expect
Yeah.
it to
They're
be.
probably. What are they? Invisible stock? Are they like made of air or something?
These are very unusual creatures. You haven't really encountered many of them.
Yeah.
They look like angry fog.
Angry fog. Okay. Very well.
Also, DM, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are immune to grappled and restrained as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving closer.
Then, okay. Very good. Okay. Then.
You are, of course, absolutely right. But
Iskren will once again bless with his embodiment of law. So I have one more left. And as a bonus action. So, and today I learned that when I cast a spell on myself, my mount is also affected. So I will bless myself, Vulta, and Taurio this time, which
Taurio is
means
a better
that the
goal.
T-Rex is also blessed, and which means that Vulta can use his reaction to make a free attack.
A moment. What can I do
Vulta,
to
do you want to save your damage reducing reaction?
my damage reducing reaction?
He has 2 reactions, so he
I
could.
know.
hmm So I'm going to I can move. No, I can do 2 reactions. No,
So you can do one attack.
Yeah.
You can now do one attack.
I'm going to use my bone blades on this one. Otherwise, no, I'm going to use this one.
Yeah, probably this one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That very much hits.
hmm
And then,
And I'm going.
sorry, no, that
Yeah.
was it. That was your
Yeah, I'm going
reaction.
to use my whales from the grave on this one.
I don't think you can. Can he?
Yes, it's an automatic, right? Or is it a
Yeah.
bonus action?
It's when I hit one, I can do
Yes.
that. No.
Okay, sorry.
Good.
So I'm going to like 2d6s,
That's nice.
10 damage.
And then I will told the dead this one.
Alrighty.
DC 16 or 15 points of necrotic damage. 15 points of necrotic damage.
Amazing how Iskren went from the buffing and healer to
From
most
zero
damage
to
healer.
He did
from
he did
zero to
buffing.
hero.
Well, they did buffing. We all know what it is now, but if people haven't seen the episode, let's keep them in the dark.
None of us have seen it.
You haven't?
We were in the next room.
Yeah, they were just moving furniture
Yeah.
Heavy furniture.
And I'm done.
and a lot of screaming.
Taurio.
It was some kind of dark ritual. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Waffle.
Hey!
Plus an additional 2d6.
Yep.
Oh right. Let's not forget. Plop.
Alrighty. You're just like, it's a foggy creature. You see like some fake existential terror taking it over as this mad cow comes rushing in.
Moo.
Move, bitch! Out of the.
Like
It's like
breathing in parts of its body.
It's more like mad cow disease. Moo. Swaffle.
Here's Mooney.
Foam
Is
everywhere.
it still standing? Oh, I forgot my 1d4. Is it still standing or floating or whatever?
Let's just say it's good that you had not a disadvantage on this roll.
Yeah. But it is still floating?
Still out
Okay.
there.
Now let's do it again. 18 for 19 slashing.
18 is a hit, I think he is.
Is it still standing?
It
Floating?
is still up.
Alright.
Parts of it are, at least.
15, does that hit?
Blast.
AC is 14.
25 extra damage.
You have
Nice.
taken this one out of the equation.
Well done.
That's one less Y.
And I made 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can make 5, 6. I can put myself over here. And I just give him the bullseye.
Okay. Big Z, that means it is your go.
Ah, crap, I
Um,
took your spot.
I am still eyeing this. Do I have a feeling in the back of my neck that this is what I need it is to be?
There might be very well something to it, yeah.
You
Noted.
got a feeling.
I look at Tario and I will say, I think I have to go over there.
Tario is already giving you the thumbs up.
The who's up?
And this is the great advantage you have with little T being a Tyrex. You can actually see Taudio because he's not leaning forward very much.
Hmm. I will go up here.
Also, Taudio, can you still make me a Constitution saving throw? Because I think you ran through some fog as well.
No, I went over I went through here.
Oh, okay. The narrow path.
Mm-hmm. If you need me to run to roll athletics or something like that. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What is this that I see here? Is it just a brazier or a furnace or something? Or
It's a brazier.
okay,
It's like this obsidian, almost flagstone, but slightly too raised to be a flagstone. And on top of it is like this metal banded thing. And there's like this fire that is roaring out of control, which is weird because there is no sense of wood or coal. You just see fire within the iron. And you hear Gavel behind you go like, "Hey,
Don't go there. That's my treasure.
So we need to swaffle the dwarf as well, chick.
I don't care. I'm not sure if this is the smart move or not. I will move forward
mm-hmm,
and I will rage to make sure that I am able to get up to here.
mm-hmm.
And do I see something in here when I'm running towards it, or is it just a fire? Or is it condensed into something?
It is currently a fire.
Not ominous at all.
Hey,
You have been around enough magic users to know that this is not a natural fire.
Lack of wood and all that.
Sylvain Sandrot is basically a dumb fuck, and he thinks this is the guardian. He will start to hit him.
just cause.
That's Santharot. He thinks he is the guardian because that's what has been told. That it has been guarded by something dangerous. So he will use his glowy magic maul and recklessly hit him once to see what happens.
Dak, you're it.
Oh, I think that
That is
misses.
a miss. Go
He sees that this misses. He's like, "Huh?" And he will do it again.
Basically, the creature just like raises a shield,
Bonk.
deflects the attack.
I'm like, motherfucker. And then because he deflected it with the shield, he will raise it up his head and just wails down on him,
And
slamming on the shield again.
where
But
you would expect to meet the resistance of the shield, or at least some sweet crunchy beat, your blow is parried.
oh,
He's buried?
And it's
Or buried?
basically like trying to hit your dad.
Your dad.
oh yes, yes.
Yeah, like when you're a little kid and you're like play fighting with your dad and he has it up and he just like stops play fighting and he just goes like, "Fuck, stop hitting me." That's the feeling you get.
Wow, what a childhood you had.
Yeah,
I am.
No,
and yet
Dad,
somehow
stop
it's
hitting me.
recognizable for a lot of people.
Stop hitting me.
I forgot. Oh no, I don't have bless anymore. So that will be my turn.
Filta.
Well, I see this thing before me, and I look at Taurio, and I'm like, let's get him. And I will use my bone blade again.
Nice. That is some solid damage numbers you're putting up, boy.
Yep. Is he still standing?
Yes.
He needs to take a lot of damage if you look
Still
at the
floating
previous
there.
roll.
Well, while I'm hitting him, I slightly pause and I say, smile and wave, and I release a bolt.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and
Smile and wave.
And it just looks at you like,
And I will go like, hold my breath.
okay. That brings us to the guy that
One
Zandvoort has decided
question,
to face.
Vilta. Don't you have a skill for a free disengage thingy?
Yeah, but
Bonus
that's-
action. He used his bonus action.
yep.
So
I'm like, let's kick it. Kick it with fire.
you attack recklessly, right?
I did, absolutely. Holy shit.
Oh well.
That hits.
Oh well.
He's consistently hitting on 21.
You know,
That's 21.
the thing that worries me the most.
It's plus 13 and Great Weapon Master.
Yes. So yeah.
Can you hear?
It's time to cry uncle so I can get there.
It hits 21 again.
Consistently.
Yes, minus
30.
Okay. Well, ouch.
It's not well, it's wail. It's called wailing.
Yes.
This would be the time for Sorval to emerge.
Maybe that is Sorbo.
I'm the greatest black person in the.
I fooled you all for all this time.
Henceforth, that shall be known as Sorval the Black. Once you go black.
Well, it has action surge, but it doesn't actually say it in the. Oh, right. Here it is.
Yes, it does. I think
that's-
this is a Dut Croco that hits. 21.
Consistently 21ing.
That hits.
Why am I constantly rolling 21?
That's
Oh,
what, 50 damage?
Ah, because
That's
you're
it.
doing.
That is that. The 10 is always a Great Weapon Master.
Yes,
Right.
that is. I think you're doing average damage. Yes,
Yeah.
you're rolling average. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to not roll average damage?
No, that's okay. I am almost dead. Let's go,
Why-
bitches.
Why is he average damaging, though? Oh, I see. There should be one. It should probably be more.
Yes, probably.
More.
Plus 5, plus 3,
Is
that
it a-
means strength is.
Is it a
Yeah, it
two-handed
doesn't-
weapon?
It doesn't have the actual weapon attack roll added to it. It's just strength modifier and the magical bonus modifier thing.
Ow.
Sorval.
But it doesn't have the -5 though, or does it? I don't...
Should, because it's the Great Weapon Master that is in the.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I can see 3 magic and +5 strength. That's an
Why
8.
does it not do
If
that,
it's,
though?
I see that you are
See-
making 3 attacks, so probably.
Basically, I have this clicked on for the attacks as a global
I
attack
think you have.
modifier.
No, I
Yeah, but
think
I don't
you have it
see
only.
it.
You have it only for the damage because, like, you should
How
take
much-
5 from the attack roll. I mean, you hit anyhow.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
How much is the strength? Because I see a +5 strength.
Yeah, that's. You have
That
8.
happens.
Yeah, 5 strength, 3 magic, and I don't know, maybe 5 or 6.
So currently, I have. I'll put it in the thingy because it annoys me that.
Well,
Moderate roll 20 problems right here.
you still would have hit with everything. Even
Yeah,
with
you
Great
still would have
Weapon
it
Master.
anyhow. Yeah,
That's already a reassurance.
Even with the -5 to everything.
correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Yup.
Because I have it clicked on, so I don't get why it's not working.
Okay, we just have to take 5 from the attack roll. That's okay.
But that's already okay. So
Yeah.
I think you're missing something though, right?
Yeah, I think
Because it's a 5 plus 3. Because 5 is your strength, 3
yeah,
is your because it's plus 3 weapon.
it doesn't have the 1d10 damage for the blade.
Oh,
But did you put it in the? Are you using an NPC card sheet or a PC card sheet?
It's a PC character
It's a
sheet.
PC card sheet. Okay, then yeah, where it's damage, you
Yeah,
should.
oh, that's an, you didn't.
I've
That's
put it
odd.
in now, and let's just say that he was playing
Yeah,
for a moment.
come on, fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I'm going to be down anyway.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we're fine.
he's trashing you anyhow.
Yes. Xantarut finally
Met his match.
bit more than he can chew.
Okay,
It finally happened.
happened. Finally happened. Oh yeah,
Time,
slightly mad.
time, time,
Do I
time to
hear this? Like, do I hear Big Z getting mauled or?
Oh yes.
There might be moderate crocodilian noises
I mean,
of surprise in the background.
The first 2 hits are like motherfucker. Oh shit! What? It's grand. It's grand.
What's going on?
Uncle!
What is going on? I'm coming.
Let's just say it's time to start a new bottle.
Okay, invisible stalker time. It is moderately surrounded.
Attack the clockwork. Attack the clockwork.
Let's just put it at 1d3. 1 is
Fill it
Voltat,
up.
2 is Stario, 3 is a gnome.
1. Ooh,
Stario.
Okay.
this is a first.
Luckily enough, it's not really accurate.
So it was attacking me, right?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Iskrim.
All right. So having heard the screams of joy of Xantarot,
Can Iskun actually see it
Is
because
this-
he's up so high?
don't ask a question for me, please.
Sorry.
Does is this a wall? Like, how high is this wall?
The wall is approximately 10 feet high.
Okay, so can little T jump it or even just charge into it?
He can make an attempt.
Sure, he will do that because that's how we roll.
Yeah, that will be like if he has athletics, probably athletics.
He
if he has
doesn't.
acrobatics.
He will acrobatic the hell out of it. I mean, he
I-
will. He will
I
strength.
really want
He will.
Little T
he
to
will-
eventually become
He will strength his way through it. So yeah,
Cirque du Soleil
he
style.
puts his head down. Woo, and he goes. He learned from Taurio this trick, and he goes with 12, 15. I don't know. Bonk.
With a little head.
T-Rexes can jump.
Okay, so 1, 2. Apparently, I didn't manage this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Peace out.
9, 10. So that's where he can get.
Then you
If he
ran
wants.
to this wonderful cloud of happy times.
I didn't. Which cloud? I missed the cloud. I on purpose missed. Oh, sorry, there was a cloud there. Then yeah.
Yeah, the thing
No,
with
no.
a
Yeah,
big
sure,
mount
sure, no
is
problem.
that it's a
Yeah.
big mount.
So I have to do a Constitution save, right?
Yes.
22.
Excellently. He knows that Big Z is in trouble and he wants to help his
Oh,
little
that's
brother.
fine. So he will move again.
Ooh, dashing.
Yes, it will. It will be a dashing savior, and it will dash. And so he will go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trying to avoid this cloud if he can. I don't know. And that's the wall, right? So he will stop there. He moved twice, and I can't do more than this. Now, Iskren will do this as his action. He will use his channel divinity, which is called Order Demand. Paw. And I want this guy and also this guy behind him, I guess, since he's in the range, to do a wisdom saving throw 16.
Oh boy. Dun, dun, down.
Nice.
Go. And this one. That's also a no.
Okay, very well. So this guy, I want him to drop his sword. You can make them drop what they're holding.
He does.
And so then I will move where the sword is. I will take the sword from the ground, and then I will go away. And he cannot make an attack opportunity because he's charmed by me. Ba 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 ta ta ta. And I'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I will be
Where
yours.
is your sword now?
So taking the sword, I suppose it's my free item interaction. So as a bonus action, I will steal healing word 4th level Xantarot. So he can make also a free attack. 4th level healing
That would
word.
probably break the charm, right?
He'll be charmed. Okay, I just want to say he's only charmed by me, which means he can attack whoever else he wants except me, and it only lasts until the end of my next turn. So if he wants to attack T-Rex, he can. If he wants to attack Xantar, he can. That's just it's actually.
But it did. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, he did lose his great weapon master right now because you only have your great weapon master if you're holding your proficient weapon.
I guess. I don't know what's going to happen, but we will see. 16 for Xantarot, and he can make a free attack.
I will most certainly do that, and I will just look at this Kurnan with so much pride and thank you.
No problem at all, my friend.
And then I will go back into the rage and like,
I got your back.
hit him again.
Angry thanks.
Nope, I'm still scared because he smacked me shitless.
But does a 15 miss?
Yeah, most definitely.
Uh.
My 23 missed.
Ooh. Okay, so I need to come in with my natural 20s. I got this.
Dario.
Do I get advantage because I'm with the mechanic-y thingy?
What advantage? Because
on attack.
Well, the
Move
Clockwork
towards you.
Gnome isn't really ordered to. Basically, the advantage you get is because your opponent is distracted from the other side. One of the things is if you're attacked from both sides, it's really hard to put up a decent defense. And
Yeah,
that is what mechanically translates, in my mind, into getting an advantage.
Yeah, I'm just asking because otherwise I can move over here but I don't. I want
Get
to
onto
save
the
my
wall, Taurio. Get in the robot, Shinji.
Do I need to make an athletics check or something like that?
Sure. Athletics or acrobatics, depending on what you want to do, and make it sound cool.
Well, I
This is a bit of rubble that is like slightly elevating, like into a curve, almost like a skate ramp.
So I take a little jump, and I stomp down with my hoof. So I make a little crater to give me some purchase, and then when I bend down on my knees, and when I surge back up, I just swing at the foggy thingy.
Okay, so if you miss, you hit full down. Duly noted. But
I think I got more proficiency than that. No.
roll me a 1 and let's find out.
Roll me a 1 and let's.
So that's 1
Alright.
with a 20, but it's still a 1. It's still floating, fogging.
It's still fogging up the air.
A 14 misses, I think.
AC was 14. AC is 14, so you hit.
Okay, so that's it for my turn.
It is wisps, but it is still there.
God damn it. Wait, I still have movement, right?
You? Movement?
Movement! Because, do I leave Filta alone? No, I can't leave Filta alone. I can't leave Filta alone.
Okay.
I just stomp down with my other hoof and make a second crater. So I got some
So
stability.
you're basically like standing on the skate ramp now.
Yeah, one hoof is behind me and the other one is in front of me. So I'm like, yeah, like that.
I'm laughing cow house who's staying.
And I'm snarling at the fog.
Big Z, it is your go.
I will move up to here. And even though I'm bleeding profusely from every orifice that I have,
Ew.
I will,
It's only flesh wounds, plural.
yes, I will activate my Eldritch Maul, my my tattoo, and glow with a blue light, and just wail on him. Not reckless because I have advantage because little T is here, my little brother, and just try to hit him as hard as he can. Come on, give me one fucking natural 20, please.
20, 20, 20.
27 to hit.
That hits?
And the second attack,
20.
21. That will miss.
Indeed.
Oh, and that was not really beaten in damage. God damn it!
See,
But-
this is why I turned the damage onto clicking when I hit. I don't want to see how much I don't deal. It's bad enough when I have like the creatures from the books that automatically roll everything, where you go like, well, that whisper to GM and was better damage than the shit roll I made that missed.
Don't auto roll damage. I'm also going to do that right now because this hurts on an imaginary level.
Spiritual level. Oh yeah, baby.
And that will be my turn.
Wulta, you are still confronted by some angry fog.
Yeah, the angry fuck is going to taste my bone blade. So
Bone it.
yeah,
Bone it real good.
And you have
That's not-
advantage, so the odds of rolling double one are low.
ooh,
Not impossible.
Also, one of
But
the things that I
not
will be
impossible.
doing.
Praying to
I
the
will-
ancestor gods?
No, just thinking, where the fuck is Sorval when you need him?
probably munching on chips.
Well, that takes out the creature.
Does it leave anything behind? I will open my hand to try and catch it.
Yes, you get like this vague glowing orb of fog in your hand.
Ectoplasm.
Did you see the ghost, Shelly? No.
It's not jelly.
Never across the streams.
I will move up to. This is like a small wall, right? When I
This?
move up this.
This is a very decent sized wall. It's
Ah,
about
so
10 feet high, roughly translates into divide by 30.
yeah, I will lizardly crawl upwards, so I have a good view of what's happening on the other side, and I see apparently Iskren and then
You
Little
see
T.
Little T, who is currently aggressing this figure in like dark metal-looking armor. The figure itself appears to be currently not with a drawn weapon, just shielding himself from attacks from Xanthrot.
It's 10 feet, upwards.
Oh yeah, and Iskren is dragging it. Do you pay attention to Iskren, or are you looking at the combat situation?
I'm just overseeing the scenery and what's happening. So, what's Iskren doing? Waving a flag or?
I'm waving a giant black sword. Hey, hey, hi.
Are you waving the sword, Iskren?
Well, I have it in my hand, right? So I show it.
Can I move on the wall, or is it too small to?
You can run across the wall.
So I going to like right 1, 2. Yeah, I can't see anymore. Can I move towards here so I can see up the wall like this?
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm going to see what's happening over here because crossbow at the ready if somebody attacks.
Okay. Leading into Dakon Blackblade's thingy. Considering that he's lost his main weapon, he will just like reach for his second weapon. I think drawing a weapon was. Did we do that as a
It's a
specific
free.
action? Or
Oh, it's a free interaction.
so he draws a second great sword.
Damn! He had another one. Sorry.
Yeah, this one's not magical though, so
Okay, sure.
that's the thing. And he just lays in onto Xantharot further.
And hits.
That was without Great Weapon Master. Let's turn that back on. Then we can see if it actually works. 2.
Ooh.
There we
Wow.
go. Now it's working.
Wow, that really works. It makes you make the -5.
So 18, does that hit?
That hits.
It's still doing the. Oh no! It's just rolling shit for
It's
damage.
just rolling crap.
Okay.
You're having no shield now. Ho-ho.
No, he's
Improvement.
wielding his greatsword with
Oh.
2 hands.
So
Can
yeah,
I-
no.
Because he attacks Santarot, can I shoot? Because I was ready for.
Yep.
But it's too far away, so disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
How
am
far
sorry.
away is
He wants to have all the kills today.
You fucking kill me, right?
Is that far enough to get disadvantage?
Yep. So he's occupied, right? So is it with sneak damage then?
He's definitely occupied.
You're having disadvantage.
Yep. I'm trying, please.
So that's no sneak attack.
No sneak attack?
20 is a miss though.
Okay.
Like even with you like lighting up the shot, he just as he's laying into Xantarot, turns, slashes your bolt, and returns to laying into Xantarot.
God damn it.
And then one more attack, so I only made 2. The first one was without the Great Weapon Mastery, so that's 10 less damage.
Okay. -5.
He's
Why
a
are you...
fucking consistent bugger.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Aha!
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see your health bar, so I don't know how far you are into that.
I'm at 1.
All right.
What? Yeah.
Not 0.
That's not 0, indeed.
Oh, oh.
Look at it this way: your rage is still going.
Yeah.
I still have one more round to try and at least have one natural 20.
Yeah, I'm looking at my shooting stars, but it's area of effect damage, so let's not.
So, considering that he's been shot at,
Yes. More. More.
he's gonna go whistle.
Uh-oh.
Whistle?
Uh-oh.
Just blow my whistle, baby. Allez.
And the Angry Birdie. An 18?
Just hits.
7 misses.
Mhm.
So the Angry Bird just like into Volta's general direction.
3 damage. So I deflect. Like, ho! Dodge and roll.
It is this point I want to apologize to Serval if he's watching the stream. You're missing out on quite a lot of fun. Iskren.
So, DM, what is
Oh, I
the
can't shoot.
what is the distance between this level and the next level?
That is quite a drop down.
A lot.
You've been climbing for a while.
Yeah.
So
200 feet.
It's gonna be massive fall damage.
It's going to be
Let's-
massive fall
let's
damage.
do it.
Very well. Little T is going to bite this guy.
Jump, jump, jump.
Armor class 19. It's sorry, 14. No, 19 because we have advanced, right? And it's blessed, right? So armor class 22. No
That
shield.
gets parried.
All right. Okay, very well. Okay, then I cannot tail him because I can only do it on a different target. No problem. Then what
You can tell Xantarot.
Yeah, what I will do instead is normally I'm keeping concentration on bless, and I will summon the gift that has been bestowed upon me by the witches of this terrible ward, and I will cast one more concentration spell while still keeping concentration on my previous spell, and I shall curse this guy.
Okay.
And I would like him to make a Wisdom saving throw 16.
Alrighty. He doesn't have the best wisdom, so that's a very good target.
That's
to take.
very good. Okay. From this moment on, every time at the beginning of his turn, when he wants to attack, he has to make a Wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, he does nothing for the rest of the turn.
Mhm.
And then I will 1, 2, 3. I will move here. That's still
Oh,
like
it's touch though.
it's touch. Okay, then I move next to him. That's it. And I cast the spell. Yeah.
That's a nice spell.
Yeah.
Very nice.
An extra 1d8
Oh,
damage.
and since wait, I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I touch him, and then 5, 6. He still cannot make me opportunity attacks because he's charmed by me until the end of this turn. And does it seem like he cares a lot about his magic sword?
Not that you've noticed.
Okay.
He basically drew another sword and started wailing on Xanthar.
Okay, so he wasn't really caring about that. All right, then I will just stay there.
Okay.
It's only your attacks, right?
It's only what?
Yeah, I was looking at the spell. Only your attacks do extra damage.
Extra damage?
Yeah, while the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8
No,
necrotic damage.
but I have to choose which one. So I chose the one that he has to do.
No,
I
it doesn't
think.
say that. It simply says while the target is cursed, your
Yeah,
attacks and spells.
because
one of
there is
the-
no formatting in Roll20. I will cast it again with the formatting. Wait. Or at least I will try. See, it says choose the nature of the curse from the following options, and then there is
Okay.
several options.
All right. Sad.
Yeah.
Aww.
Tario.
There's a crack here, right?
There is a crack.
There is a crack, but it is not really bull-sized.
Is it like a
You can-
V-shaped crack, or
You can try and fit through.
yeah, I just want to jump through? I got my
Get your
remarkable.
acrobatics.
I got my remarkable athlete.
Do the thing. And actually, you can probably just jump over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So.
Specifically,
But
Just a
how far can I jump? I am
coward-related
again running long jump equal to your strength modifier. My strength modifier is 5. And what's my normal strength? My normal jumping range? Let's just say I can move through it with my normal movement. I think that's what it'll amount to. I think.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3.
Tario jumps through the V-shaped crack.
Yeah, I ignore the birdie. 3, 4,
So it gets
5,
an attack of opportunity.
6. Yeah, it does.
Goes. Never mind.
What was the shape of the of the ring of shooting stars? A 15-foot cube. Can I make the cube diagonal so I miss the T-Rex?
I don't think that's how cubing works in... I'm just gonna look at the expert GM.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's not how cube works.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait,
This is where Theater of the Mind games have an advantage, where we can just go like, I positioned it just so
yeah,
that
can I just do so that I know?
mass dominates that.
Yeah. So sorry about the little thief. He gets desummoned, but
Oh well, it happens.
I shoot my ring of shooting stars. I still have three charges left. cubed on. Well, this is 1 point, and this is the other point. It's a 15-foot cube, so missing Big Z.
But can't he also shoot like stars, like as the ring says? I mean, I don't know.
These are small meteorites.
Shooting
that come-
stars. You launch a glowing mote of light, and within 60 feet. So that's and he needs to make 3 15 dex saving throws. Otherwise, he takes 5d4 fire damage on a failed save or half on a successful one. So 1 saved and 2 failed, and I need to make 5d4s 3 times.
This is rather well rolled for a -1 roll.
So the last one is halved.
DC was 15, right?
Sorry. Let me check. Yeah. So 2.
So
DC 15. Yeah. So 2 are saved.
27. Okay.
That's going to be my turn.
You see that this is something clearly unexpected. Can we see the saves for
Dexterity, huh?
little T? Yes.
Fail, I think. What's that?
Yeah.
15,
so
right?
that's
Yeah. That's full damage. So
41.
that's 41. No! Boom.
Sorry, little T.
It's alright.
Does he just die or
So it
does he
goes like-
evaporate?
I had advantage at some point. Is the corpse of little T a distraction?
So we can't summon him anymore because he's dead?
You don't
It's
know.
once a day, I think, wasn't it? Mm.
Okay.
Holding on for dear life.
It's a spell. I need 10 minutes to get him back, but I don't have the slots
I still
anymore.
have 3 attacks to go through.
That's my action, but does it count? That doesn't count as an attack, right?
Nope.
And I will go.
The one moment. This is one action, but does it mean I can still get my second attack, or does
Nope.
it not?
That's an
Okay.
action.
Okay.
And I will start wailing with the glowing Magicamol, reckless, because little T is down, and I'm very upset because little T is down. So try again. And I will use my bonus action to try and bite him with my hungry jaws. Oh, I lost it, Mama. It was not meant to be.
Bulta, save us.
Oh,
And that was the end of my action.
Yeah, big V.
I'm
The
going
teamwork
to
is really showing, though.
One,
Like, you guys are doing great.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can I move towards here?
I just wanted 1 natural 20.
I can shoot past this, right? And I'm just going to rain arrows on him. Oh, they bolts, but I'm gonna try. Nope.
Don't you have advantage? Because he's occupied.
Nope.
So
So I
you're
can sneak attack
you're
you.
blessed, but I don't know if it
Ah,
matters.
yeah, I'm that's 1D.
Once you're over 20, it starts
Yeah.
calculating into the entire thing.
Yeah. It's a D4, right?
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah,
you can only
they
do 90.
calculate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Does 22 hit because he has no shield right now?
Nope.
God damn it.
And he has a shield.
But he's using his great weapon.
Oh, yes.
He cannot wear unless special thingy, yes. Damn it.
There is this wonderful item that is a floating shield.
Oh,
We've encountered it before.
If it exists,
Okay,
I can abuse it.
more descriptions next time.
Well, do that before your barbarian randomly charges into, like, the opponent.
All right.
I mentioned a buckler type thing that he had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That is true.
now this is flying around him. That's what you're saying.
Sort of. It is not really very active. It is not necessarily attached to his body.
Okay. All right.
Like it.
Okay,
Wisdom
we're
saving
gonna
throw.
go and fail a wisdom saving throw. There we
Yep.
go.
Next.
Still alive?
That takes his action, right?
That says I will relink it again.
That's its entire turn.
I think so. Yes. So
Like it,
option
Adam.
number 3. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
So its action is gone.
Yes.
Still
Still
has
can
his
do bonus
bonus.
action.
Let's see if he has any bonus action. I don't think he does, but
Second wind.
let's check anyway. No, he needs to be more injured for that. Oh, yeah, he has that.
Inaudible. Oh yeah, you can read all this syndrome.
It's gonna fail still, but at least I
Yep.
feel like I'm doing something.
Okay. Okay, and I'm glad you use your Indomitable because I think I have a one last trick up my sleeve, and then it's up to you guys. Is it done?
Yep.
Yep.
He only has one bonus action.
Okay, I am going to drop the bless, and I am going to try a different thing on this guy, which is this.
I could have
Papa.
used the bless.
Yeah, I know, but maybe I'm giving you perma advantage and crits. Let's see. Took hold person. Wisdom saving throw.
The wisdom saving throws. Nope.
Like paralyzed?
Okay,
Does
so
he-
now he's paralyzed, which means every melee attack every attack has advantage, and every melee attack is also auto crit if you hit.
Oh.
Go.
Oh.
Go.
Oh, yes, please.
And then I will move a bit around. And then I look at my companion and say, please, can you now do what you do?
I look at Dario and say,
2, 3, 4, 5. I lost my bless, right?
Yes, but you have advantage.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use my great weapon mastery if I lost my bless.
Hi. Up
Smart.
to you.
So, let's see. 23 is a miss.
It is a miss. AC is 24.
God damn it! God damn it! Where's my bless?
You have advantage.
Yes, I know. And I rolled shit with advantage.
You didn't roll shit. That would have been a clear hit on everything else we've encountered thus far.
What about action surge?
I already used it one earlier in the day.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action I
That's
can
it.
use. So
Accept defeat and go.
Yeah, just go now.
if I had this bless thingy, I would have whooped his ass.
Unless you want to use his +3 magical sword, it's here.
All you have to do is attune to it.
Okay, that might take a while.
I think my long axe is more than +3.
Okay, come on.
Actually, it isn't. Well, Dario thinks it is.
If I hit,
Dario's compensating.
God damn it!
But this would actually, like the +3 longsword.
Okay.
Great weapon
Santaros,
sword
don't
thingy
fail me.
would be nice for like any of the great weapon using people in the party.
Yeah.
With
If
how I
they
have
can
been
have it.
with how I have been rolling the last 4 hits, I will fail.
No, don't.
So-
You can crit.
1,
Oh,
2, Hector! What is that? Jesus fuck!
this is going to be a long fight.
Oh,
3.
Okay, Bulta, you do the thing.
Okay, so it's Gavel's turn.
Oh yeah.
For
He's going to strike at Iskren.
What?
You traitor.
You gnome traitor.
Don't take my...
And as he's going, he's growing in size.
Ooh.
He's a medium now.
Don't take my treasure!
Ooh.
21 is a hit. Yeah. So that's 19 damage. Minus 19. Okay, so... yeah, then again.
Then again.
19 and... Okay,
And that's a miss.
Okay, that's another 26. Okay. So I have to make 2... no, 4, right? Concentration saving... How was it the thing with the concentration saving throw?
No.
It is half what you take in damage.
No, I know, but I mean,
or
like,
10.
each spell I have to save, right?
Yep.
Each
Each concentration spell.
Yeah, okay. So I will save. First 2 times for the curse. I have to roll first a 10 and then a 13. So 10 and 13. So the curse is gone, the thing that makes him lose his action, let's say. And now I have to roll...
Big yikes.
Yeah, and now I have to roll for the old person. First 10 and then 13. First 10 and then 13. I will use my luck point to reroll this saving throw. And voila. So the old
Nice.
person stays. And Vulta,
curse
kill
is gone.
this mother... Yeah, the curse is gone.
Well, you see me get down on one knee, point at the big target, and go like, "Hey, motherfucker, taste my bolt and heavy crossbow."
Lightning falls from the sky.
Plus 20 hit.
Do you have advantage?
Ja, want ik heb mijn movement opge...
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Ja.
I think it does. Let me just give it a quick check. It exactly hits.
Ah, my fuck.
Very nice.
And in the meantime, I will point towards the, I think, armor.
So
And I
this
will
is
say-
this is like you're a very pointy character, aren't you?
Yep,
I
and
point
I
at
will
him.
say,
I point at that guy.
and I will say, die, and I will try. 2d6s. He takes 4 damage.
He's utterly terrified of you. Clearly, shaking in his boots.
Power
I
word
landed a
slap.
hit. No. And that's
Okay,
my turn.
so
Okay, so end of his turn, he can reroll the saving throw.
Boop.
All right.
Nope.
Okay, so since he made me lose concentration on the curse, I will now cast a hold person on this guy too.
hmm
You go for it. Wisdom 16.
Boink. So he has apparently dwarven resilience.
Which has nothing to do with the spells. Okay, wow. Okay,
Yeah, this is like I was also like looking through it, going like, this is.
Yeah. it's
I hope it
it's
doesn't
a
come in
special
handy,
dwarven.
but it's gonna be coming in handy.
Okay,
Oh.
so he's not paralyzed. Not good. Bonus action. I will an enchantment spell.
Old person is an enchantment spell,
Yeah,
so you could
Yeah,
do
but
that
I-
as a bonus action.
yeah, but okay, I should have done it before, and I cannot do it again. I mean, now I can only do cantrips as bonus actions, but I don't have any. No, that's it. I'm done. I have to stay there and get hit by this fucker.
Can't you disengage as a bonus action?
Disengage
Nope,
is an
that's
action. Yeah,
Okay.
I should have cast old person as bonus action. No, not I can also make mistake. All right, then.
This is one of those rare occasions where,
Yeah.
where Iskin actually
Okay,
makes a mistake and
so-
admits it.
Well. So that's it. I will look at what was his thing about us. What did he not want us to do? To steal his prize or something?
To steal
Steal his treasure, which
Like
you
he's-
obviously want to do.
Okay.
After his lucky charms.
Which is that the sword? Is that what you want?
Thank you for asking me that as I put a cracky taco crisp in my mouth. He doesn't really seem to be in much of a mood to converse with you about
Okay,
it.
very well. No, that's fine.
And he goes like,
Whatever that thing's garden is mine.
Whatever things got is yours. Okay, very well. I mean, you can have it. I don't care. Go. And that's it. That's what I say.
So yeah, let's try that one again, shall we?
Yep.
Nope.
Jesus. Oh,
Yay!
it's a
I
crit.
hit,
It's a crit.
and it's an auto crit, so that's 2d6
Plus a d10.
extra and 1d10.
Yep. And since you critted, you
And
have one.
since I crit, I can attack again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Crit again!
And it's a crit,
Crit
again.
again!
So that's another 2d6 and a
Another-
1d10.
Crit again! Crit again!
No, I can't. I
No,
can
that's
only do
it.
it once.
Yeah.
The GM told me. Sadly.
Okay, but that's
Yeah,
53.
so,
Bad fate.
Badly,
You
3
are-
drastic
you
damage.
start laying into the armored being, and he's just like jolting under the impact of your blows.
As he should be.
Sandro, this is our last chance.
I warmed him up for you.
I'm not having a good dice night tonight.
Don't let Torio one man up you.
Don't let
What
Phil
a
out.
lay, jongen. Echt waar.
Roll more than 10.
Stop,
What a lay, jongen.
stop imitating Vulta.
What is this?
He's a
I know you
bad
guys are from the
Omolo.
same class. I
Into
think
the-
you've actively proven it now. Um,
Doing damage, just in case.
I think if you go up the family tree, I think you're related.
yeah, Z's a new V.
Season of V.
Okay, so
Oh,
Juan. That's
Oh
a
my
miss.
god.
2.
Oh my god. He missed me all the time.
Oh, it's like,
I thank
it's like so.
I thank Sorval for this armor. I go like, yeah.
the dwarf is gender confused.
You can't hit me. You can't. You can, but you just missed.
you hear from the distance Darius' voice. Darius' voice.
There is
Stop.
a delay on the stream, right, guys? Because if there is no delay on the stream, then Sorval just commented the perfect comment in our Discord.
Oh, yeah, in
Oh, what did
Discord.
you-
I can.
Fine.
He just commented like, drinks will be for next session.
Okay.
Duly noted. Much alcohol. Big V.
Again, I will be sacrificing my movement to concentrate on the big hairy dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Get advantage. Use my heavy,
Get to
my heavy crossbow.
roll double 1.
18 that misses, but no, I'm not blessed, right?
You're
Nope,
not
you're not
blessed,
blessed.
man.
Nope.
I can only do 2 things at one time.
Damn.
Truly
The
a man of his word.
The bless would have been nice.
Again? Oh my god.
How long does a bless last? If
It's gone. It's just gone.
it's gone.
okay.
It's gonna basically went like, you know what is better? Not getting murdered. Putting that out there.
Okay. That was you?
Mm-hmm. That's my turn.
Okay. So the guy can save.
Make it a wisdom saving throw. And botch it horribly.
Okay, but
But
that was
his
that was
turn is
the end
over.
of his turn. Yeah, that was the
He's
end.
back. And
That's it. So it's me, and I will give my friends one more chance. So I will cast Old Person. The last. No, I have still 2. Oh wait, I will cast a level 4 Old Person, meaning I will target both of them. So they can
You have a
both.
spell. Throw them over the cliff.
motherfucker.
Okay, and the other guy.
Maybe disengage first this time.
I cannot. I can.
Ah,
I will cast Old Person as a bonus action, and I will paralyze both of them, which I will not because this guy is not paralyzed. Right? That was Gabo.
Not paralyzed.
So it was my bonus action, but this guy is paralyzed. Then as my action, I will disengage, and as my movement, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Through the wall?
Do I? Ah, no, that's the wall. Sorry. So I will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, protect me, Volta. Actually, here. Yeah, like that. Okay. So that's
So
it.
you run through this cloud?
So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love this.
You love being an anal motherfucker? What is this?
Well, have you ever known an anal motherfucker not to love that?
That's a fact.
Mario.
Got your back.
So is this one paralyzed again or not? Which one is paralyzed?
Yes. Yeah, that one is paralyzing.
He's paralyzed again. I'll put the lightning bolts up. There we go.
Okay.
This is just like, it's a really good combo to like paralyze someone and then have Taurio like butcher it.
Or miss
If
horribly.
he hits, ever.
That's my turn.
Big Z, save yourself from elimination.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The lizard who can.
The little lizard who can.
Hold on.
What's the additional 2d6?
Because I have starting from level 9, I have brutal critical. I do 2d6 extra damage, but I have never
Nice.
rolled a critical hit.
I think that gets you him. Yep, that's him. How do you want to do it?
I am so fucking angry. I just crunch him down, and then, not even looking, I just look Tario dead in the eye, and then I'll turn around.
Not even
and
looking, I looked Taurio dead in the eye.
not even looking to the thing that I cringed on. I just look straight into Tario, and then I just crank my head mentally and just charge forward to Gavel, and I say, "Get the fuck away!" And I will recklessly attack him again.
When I hear the sound of crunching armor, can I hold out my hand so I can try and catch him?
Yeah, I think that's just a reaction, right?
Yep, 15 feet so I can take him.
And I will
So
recklessly.
in your hand swirls like this small orb of blackness that just builds up as you like Iron Bandit. Even.
And I can recklessly attack from that far because I have a 15-foot reach because of my tattoo. 20. Does 20 hit?
20 is a direct hit.
For 19 damage, and I just clock him with my tattoo just in the head.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Ouch. That didn't go very
That's one.
And I go down.
well. Boop. Volta, it's up to you now.
Question is,
Does he move or attack again?
would Gaffel just pound you into the mud, or would he?
No, he wouldn't.
Well, there's this gender confusing guy running away with the precious sword.
I think he's going to just like give you one love tap.
I swaffle you or?
He missed you.
Just like making sure that like you're down.
But it misses?
Yeah, but you're basically if it auto hits and then like it.
No, it
If you
doesn't
hit,
auto-hit.
it's a crit.
If you hit,
so
it's
he
a crit.
misses.
Yes.
But he slaps behind. I think he wouldn't spend more time considering there's other people going for his treasure.
It's more like him passing by.
So he'll. Yes, that's what he'll do. He will impose himself. And he'll hold out his hands and go like,
Fine. You killed your man. I killed your man. Let's call it even. Treasure's mine.
and he'll underhand swing a javelin at Iskrim.
Okay, damn you! Stop swinging javelin.
Missing.
You see what happens. Okay. All right, Volta.
Well, As an action, can I go around him?
You can.
Drop a
You can,
charm.
as a movement, go around.
Yes.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. As an action, a bonus action. Sorry, drop a Will of the Grave into the Mount of Xantaroth, so he gets an advantage on a death saving throw.
A trinket into mouth.
Yep. It's
Okay.
the golem,
Mhm.
the black, so he
Okay.
gets an advantage. And
The
I'm
golem
like,
or the creature you just defeated.
no, the golem.
Okay.
And
Taste. Bravo.
and I'm just like, yeah, let's call it even, and
17 misses.
And
try
stab.
to poke him in the back.
Okay, you will just not stop, right? Am I already out of his reach?
He threw a
He's
javelin range.
enlarged. Nope, you're not.
What do you say?
Oh.
But because normally large creatures only have 5. So am I? Yeah, does he have very long arms or something?
Oh, indeed, it just stays 5.
Okay,
Cool.
so I'm already
Weird.
out. Huh? Okay, very well. So I will I will bonus action cast a second level. Yeah. No, a first level healing word on Xantaroth.
Do you need line of sight for that?
Do I need line of sight?
No, you don't.
I think well normally you need line of sight for every spell, but I mean
No, not for healing word.
yeah, well I mean okay.
You can
Healing
take
word
one.
says within 60 feet.
Just
It
checking
doesn't
for
say
yeah.
dramatic
60
effect.
feet that you can see.
You can take one step upwards, so you can see him.
Yeah, I'm going to move anyhow. So 5 for Xantaroth, which means you can immediately make an attack with disadvantage because you're prone.
But yes.
Go for it.
But yes.
But I'm thinking no. We had this conversation before.
That
I
is-
went reckless, but not anymore. So we'll try.
Do you
What
keep
That's
your
it.
Do you keep your rage when
Go
you're
for
down?
it.
Nope. But I keep my tattoo because that keeps glowing for 1 minute.
Go. Do your thing.
Nice.
Okay. Then I will toll the dead, the same guy. Wisdom save.
Wisdom
It's
saving
a spell,
thing.
so he has advantage. So he saved. And then I will get the way out of dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5, 6.
Caca!
No.
No. Okay, Taurio.
Okay, Dario,
Go.
So
Go.
what's
thing.
the what's the target number for this compensating dickhead?
It
20.
seems 20, yeah.
20.
20.
Just hit him on the regulars. We want
Hit him on the
consistent damage. We want him down.
schwaffle,
Yes. Nice.
Yes.
schwaffle.
Yes.
So 25 damage.
Yes.
GM, is he still moving?
How do you want to do it? There's this overlarge dwarf. You're coming in with your great axe.
Well, I just
Long axe?
I just strafe him with my long axe. So suddenly the large dwarf loses everything below the knee, so he comes back to his normal size. And then I with my backswing I take off the head. So yeah,
Okay.
Just a tip, please.
Nice.
you okay, Big Z?
I nearly cried. Those were a lot of very bad rolls consistently.
Iskren looks around like utterly spent. Like
What are
I have
I did see the birds coming in. So
Yeah.
are they doing anything or
They're just sitting there.
yeah.
They
are
have
the
a nest there.
are the
Ota is,
Why did the
automatons
fire
doing
go
anything?
The
away?
automatons are just standing around. They haven't been ordered to do anything.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
why is
do
the
I-
fire away?
I'm going to first
So
check the
basically-
corpses. Sorry.
Because this is on the map layer, right?
Yep.
I can see a sword.
Yes.
Where the thing
Um,
where the thing was.
As everything
yeah.
is transpiring, you see like the iron brazier just like slowly melting down into like this one massive two-handed sword. Close, mostly red. There is this ruby set into a golden sort of handle that gives it its characteristic sword shape. Otherwise, it could have been like an aginata or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's lying there on the ground, glowing a little.
It's another sword.
It is another sword.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel something
Here
resonating.
I have this great sword. Anybody here wants it? Seems to be
I think
highly
that is
magical.
a black sword.
Yeah.
That was a long sword kind of thing.
That was a great sword. It was a double-handed sword.
Oh,
It
It's
was
not a it's not a long axe.
I consider
probably
this as is the shard, right? Do I feel it resonating with
might
the?
very well be. You
In the
feel a pulse
meantime,
of something. It could be your blood leaving your body, but
Most likely.
checking the arteries, you seem to be okay.
I will crawl forward because I'm still on the ground, and I will grab the hilt in the hope that it resonates with the mark on on the back of my neck.
As you grab the hilt,
Ooh, hello.
the sword itself swirls into like this giant draconic being. It
bound to.
looks
That's
angry.
that's actually smaller than
I know,
the.
right? What the fuck, Roll20? Just give me the dramatic oomph. And
You need
I
to
will zoom in.
you need
like-
to high resolution your token, man.
never.
I'm just going to zoom in 160% on the token.
I can probably just make the token bigger as well.
Most likely.
Like this draconic being, there is like fire cascading all over its body. The wings are like massive, and if you were to combine a bat with a volcano, that's kind of the effect you get. And it looks down on Xantarot and it goes like,
Well done, tiny one. We'll get there at some point. Congratulations. Getting your first glimpse of what opposes you.
I will look at him, give him a thumbs up, and say, "You're a piece of shit because this hurted,
Okay.
but I like it." And I will
and like
probably pass out.
the dragon form starts to resolve into this massive swirling firestorm that slowly but surely gets drawn towards Santarot's back, and it just infuses the back mark he has. And that starts cascading out from between his shoulders all the way to his lower back, slightly of the point of a tail, like this crackling fracture of magma that just ripples through his form. And you feel, Xantarot, a strange and warm sensation. And it is not necessarily unpleasant, regaining you 50 hit points.
Oh,
Just like poof. And there's suddenly muscles where you were not quite as muscular before. You feel you are bulking up somehow. Like there's this this new fangled thing. And the people that are looking on, Taurio, Vulta, Iskren even, notice that from the the curved claw mark on your back, two small stubs are sprouting. Not necessarily wings yet, but a beginning.
Tyler looks at Big Z. Well, that just happened.
And I think that that will be the end of our session for today. I'm going to look at my resident bookkeeper, though.
Can I just
Is that me?
loot the corpses?
Of course, you can loot the corpse. I will do a loot roll like in a moment.
And the chest.
How many sessions have we been on level 10 now? That's 2, right?
It's loading. Today is the 18th of September.
Yep.
This is the 4th session that we are level 10.
Wow. That's many level 10 sessions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Forgot to carry the 2.
We were level 10 the 10th of July, and today is the 18th of September.
Then I do believe that we have reached experience threshold. And you guys have beaten something with an AC of 24.
Jesus, what is that?
Which is just a little bit of creativity, and you get there quite easily. I was surprised how easily I got there.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, you guys have reached level 11. This party is gonna get even more broken now.
Yeah, I used almost everything. I had one level 2 left. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, but
there was
I
nothing
kind of
left.
set out for like this mountain session was to just see how far I could push the party.
I must also say, in this group as we are now, I am the only spellcaster. I mean, everything else is pure
Physicality.
raw DPS. Yes.
Well, and Volta.
Yeah.
Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add.
Oh, bitches, I get an extra
Oh, man. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
Hey.
It's finally
I am
happening.
safe.
We are
I am
defilling Phil.
Phil, I got an extra attack.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I think I win by default.
Ja, nee,
so
want ik krijg ook een sneak attack increase.
loot-wise, you guys find...
Oh, yeah. Who wants this sword? Guys, don't tell me that we're going to throw away a +3. What's that? +3 great sword.
It's a +3 greatsword.
There's
What
not
do
a
I-
long axe.
What did I got? The sword that I found, or is it the oomph?
It's the oomph.
Okay,
Yeah,
The
so-
oomph I will send you in person. at
okie
some
dokie.
point.
I will look at.
Among the treasure chests that the gnomes are no longer trying to procure, you find gemstones with a rough value of 15,000 gold.
Here, 15,000.
Who's taking notes?
Here, me. 15,000 gold pieces in gemstone. 15,000.
An entire set of exquisitely crafted small religious objects.
Mhm.
They are moderately open to interpretation, but they can be used if you were inclined to start up rituals or something. They might have unusual effects
Yeah,
that could enhance ritual spells to a certain degree.
What
I
are
was
these?
going like full plate. Oh,
Sorry. What is this thing? Objects for rituals.
Yep.
Object. Okay. Where do I put them?
You can basically up to 7,000 gold
Uh-huh.
in items you need to cast spells. You can substitute these for.
7,000.
Yep.
And they get consumed, or is
They
it
get
like
consumed
they
if
get
you use them,
consumed?
but if
Okay,
you use
okay.
them like revival diamonds or something,
Yeah.
Of course, this saves you a little bit of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
Okay.
think this party ever will need reviving, but let's just.
Well, we
And
went
then
very
there
near.
are
with
there
the
are
with the way I am going.
of superior healing potions, and if you just go through them,
Sorry, how many?
5.
Superior healing. 5. Okay, maybe we can just write down one each, then we have it on the character sheet.
I'm not going to use it
No, never. Why?
because
You
I'm
can
rage
drink.
raging. Can I rage drink? I will
Yes.
have a superior healing potion. Thank you very much.
And how do we do it here? Drinking a potion for yourself, it's bonus, and somebody else's action, or it's always action.
It's always bonus actually.
It's always bonus. Okay, great. Yeah,
This is what you get with a nice GM. I go like everything is bonus.
that's
what's
great.
I can't find the superior healing potion in the compendium.
I just click.
It's probably greater. No, wait.
Oh, guys, I really need to pee.
I would suggest you go pee. We didn't take a
Yeah.
break today.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8.
8d4
Plus 8.
plus
That
8.
way I can
Nice.
swing bigger things at the party without worrying over much.
Even
Yeah,
bigger.
so, like, in case you guys were wondering, that was a named character who has a lot of history in the game, which is why I didn't want to make him a pushover. I didn't think about Iskren's incredible raw talent at just like fucking up people's turns. So I should probably put more enemies against you at every single turn instead of
What?
one big guy. But that was really well done. I am amazed at how well that went.
I'm surprised that it lasted that long. I mean,
I'm happy that Iskren was there because I would have been dead.
Was this an enjoyable? Well, this is probably something for doing after the session
yeah,
itself.
maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
So, you guys, thank you for watching the stream. I'm sorry that Sorval didn't get a session today. I think we closed on a decent point. I will probably spend half an hour to an hour getting Sorval up to speed because he's out in Strong Rock doing diplomatic missions and important things along that way. But yeah, sometimes combat sessions take a while longer than you'd expect them to.
They do.
So I hope
Definitely.
that the player doesn't mind too much, and if he does, I will try and buy him something to make up for it. Anyway,
small
thank
puppy.
anyone who bothered watching this. I hope it was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. There was lots of drama going on in the dice rolls, and
Very much
not
drama.
actual that much other drama. But yeah, that's it for us today. I hope you have a nice weekend still, and we'll catch you all next time in 2 weeks, probably.
Yes.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.